don't normally get on here, but I have something that I want to talk about today. First, I'm going to start off by saying that a few of you may not know that I've done YouTube before. I've posted 2 videos on my YouTube, to be exact, just to let you guys know that this is not just a publicity stunt. I'm just letting y'all know what exactly truthfully happened to me. And I'm also gonna post the messages, and I'm gonna post the proof and everything else, so that you guys will know that this is true. So first off, I just want to come out and give advice to makeup artists, and especially new makeup artists, as young girls. As young girls, it is really hard because people would think that they can do whatever to run over you. They can do whatever to use you. But you have to be the person to stamp your foot down and let them know that, hey, I'm not that young girl that's gonna let you run over me. This is my business. This is what I own. I have 100% control over my business. This is for me. Not you, not him, not her. This is for me.
And that's on period.
So, an incident took place with someone who is a public influencer on YouTube. She has over 1 million subscribers. And I've been a fan of her like 2017 or whenever she came out. I've been watching her. You know, someone that I support. But I'm just gonna get into what exactly happened. So, a couple days before October the 12th, I asked her to give me promo. And when I asked her to give me that, I asked for her Cash App, her information, so that I can send her my payment. She was like, okay, give me a minute, I'm gonna send it to you. She never sent me the information. Text message, I said, you never sent me the information, with a sad emoji. No, she just ignored that. Ignored that. And so she posted my information. She gave me a shout out. And guess how many people supported me from her shout out? Out of her 300,000 followers on Instagram, 0 people supported what she gave me promo on. Okay. And I was like, okay, fine. So the next day after she gave me a shout out, she asked me, she said, hey, could you do my makeup on October the 12th? Like the day before, she asked. So I'm like, oh, like, I think this is kind of major. Like, somebody I've been a fan of just asked me to do their makeup. I was like, okay, I think this could be major. This could be something big for me. I was like, of course. It's a weekday. I work during weekdays. I work from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. during the weekdays. I asked my boss, I said, could I take a break at a certain time? And, you know, he asked me how long it was going to take. I wasn't sure. I didn't give him a defiant answer because I wasn't sure, like, how long it was going to take. So I kind of made something up. I was like, maybe like 45 minutes. Well, that 45 minutes turned into an hour and a half. So basically, I risked my job, my everyday job that I have to get to where I need to be, for her. So my boss, I'm gonna take my break at 12 p.m. Okay, that's cool. Well, she texts me, she says, could could you do a different time instead of what I asked you for? And I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm gonna text my boss again and I'm gonna ask him, hey, I need to change the time that I'm gonna take my break. So I asked her for an earlier time. I said, could you come at like 11:15? She goes, no, I have to do my hair. I can't time. Okay, that's fine. Because this is my business, I took it into consideration and I was really just professional about it. And people that have came to me, they know that I'm a very sweet person and that I would do anything to compromise with my clients. So next she goes, can I come at 11:45? Because you know it takes an hour to do makeup, duh.
Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what
Really? I was like, really, duh? That's what you're gonna tell me? You're gonna just blatantly tell me, duh? Like obviously that's, you know, that's what it takes. So I said, that's fine, we'll do 11:45. And that was it. I'm not gonna change it again after that. 11:45. Because I'm steady making up these different lies and telling my boss, hey, I'm going to take my break at this time. I'm going to take my break at that time. And then, no, I'm going to change it to this time. I can't keep doing that. You're risking my livelihood. You get paid off of YouTube. You get paid to do nothing. I don't. I'm different. I still have to work a job and maintain a business. So I don't know, I guess people don't really take that into consideration, because I told her, I said, I'm gonna take my break while I go to do your makeup. And she was like, okay, like, whatever. So 11:50 comes and she gets in my chair and she's like, I have to be at the studio at 1 o'clock. So we're having a casual conversation, nothing more, nothing less. We were talking about different YouTubers. We were talking about everything. We're talking about her baby that she's about to have, because I'm doing her makeup for a maternity photo shoot. She's getting ready to take her maternity photos, so I'm doing her makeup. And she's like, well, I have to be at the studio for 1. You know, they have studio time, so could you be done at 12:40? And I'm like, if I finish you at 12:40, I'm not gonna be. It's not gonna be exactly that efficient. It's not gonna be that efficient as it would with me taking my time to do your makeup. Whatever. I let that blow over. So I tried my hardest to finish her from 11:50 to 12:40. Kind of didn't go that route. Kind of finished like 1 something. So when I finished her, it was like, I don't know if I was ecstatic that I had just did someone that I've been a fan of since they first started YouTube, and that I looked at her differently, that I didn't pay attention that she just got up and walked out of my chair. How did that happen? Why did that happen? I don't have an answer. And then, you know, people are looking at it as, how did you let a pregnant girl walk out on you? Or it could be your fault because you allowed it to happen. But and being a makeup artist it's really hard work. It's more hard work than what people think. We have to stand on our feet. Sometimes our back is hurting. Sometimes our legs are hurting. Sometimes our body is in pain. And what hurt me the most is that I respected her, and I was I call myself a fan of this girl, but you happen to have a nasty demeanor with me and walk out on me after I just serviced you. A normal client or normal person would have been like, okay, what's your Zelle? What's your PayPal? You know, what am I sending the payment to? Where am I sending the payment to? I turned around and she's gone. She just walked out.
No. Oh, no. No.
I'm in the door and I look around and I'm like, she's gone. Like, it was like a magic trick. It was like, boom, like, she's gone. So what could I have done in that situation? And I don't know. I just know that it made me feel some type of way because I feel like she stole time from me. She stole products from me that I spend my money on, and not physically stole them, but just them being on her face without paying me. You stole from me. And I expected way highly of her. Why? I don't know, but sometimes you have to expect the unexpected. And people are on social media trying to get her to respond or get her to pay me my money. And I'm thankful for that. It's okay. It is fine. It is okay. Because all I can say is in due time. In due time. And she also blocks me on every social media that I own. Just by me trying to reach out and ask her for my payment. But I guess I'm never gonna get that, which is fine. You know, it's never nothing to worry or drain myself about. It's never nothing to drain myself about, because the money will come again, and there will be people that will pay me, people that will respect my time, respect my products. It was just the principle of the situation and how it happened, because it just happened so weird. And you know, let's come out and tell my side of the story. This whole situation, everyone that has said something about this whole situation, everyone that has defended me behind this situation. And sometimes when you're like so nice, people take advantage of you. They do. They will take advantage of you. The people out here on this earth, there are some evil people on this earth, and they will do whatever to hurt you. Think is getting money or have clout or whatever the case is. But that's not true. Everybody is not who they post to be. If you understand what I'm saying, you'll understand what I'm saying. Everybody is not who they post to be. Everyone who has supported me through this situation, it may not be major to others.
Because think about it. What if that was my full-time job? What if I had to pay my rent with that? What if I have to use money? I mean, I do use money for the products. What if I needed to use that money towards more products instead of losing that money?
Sometimes we have to put ourselves in other people's shoes and take a walk to know exactly what it feels like. So from that day forward, from this day forward, things are going to change. I will be changing things in the way I handle things with my business. Things will be a lot more different, a lot more better. And this was a great learning experience and a lesson learned. So thank you guys for supporting me again. And I will continue to wish each and every one of you success on your businesses and your life in general. And just never let anyone use you. Thank y'all.